What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're taking a quick drive to go see another project that I am currently interested in. It's a 2011 BMW 535i. Just as a flip, something I'm looking for to buy cheap, fix up and flip it. Not something to keep long term. The 535s are like the N55 variants of those cars, just weren't really my cup of tea. The generation before that was even worse. But just thinking about buying this. So we're gonna go take a look at the car. It belongs to a friend of mine, a co-worker of mine. So I'm gonna go take a quick look at it and shoot him an offer and see what we could do. So let's get this show on the roll right now. Alright, so just replace the oil cap with the Euro part aluminum oil cap. And yeah, it's just for aesthetic, just nothing amazing here. It's just the fact that it's aluminum. Not that the plastic was any issue, but I kept the old one, the plastic ones from factory, just in case I start having issues with this one. I can just replace it back with no problem. But yeah, pretty much all is okay here with the N54. I'm tired of these headlights, man. They're too hazy. I need to get rid of these haze, man. Either that or replace the headlights completely. And then the bumper too just needs a repaint. It needs to be painted. So, but that's a problem for another time, you know. Right now, and just plug these in here. These joints never sits flush every time. Okay, they go in like this. Okay, that's better. Just out of the way. At least a little bit. Get these out of the way. Just a tiny bit. All right, let's get this shenanigans on the road. All right. Let's drop down the first. Just came to this place here on the island to take a look at a BMW, of course. Another project that I'm interested in. And we're gonna go inside, talk to the owner, and just take a quick look at the car. Does it start?
No,
No start?
no start. Wow. He told you, no?
Well, at first he told me it started and then...
It started and after I leave it running and car stop.
Mm-hmm. It don't crank at all? No
crank and I think maybe something timing or something jumping.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Okay. Can I see the engine? I just want to see the engine back. I mean, he did tell me that it likely needs an engine. So, I'm sorry. Can you open it for me, please? Okay. He said he recently replaced the turbos, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, you close it. Okay. All right, y'all. So I had the opportunity to talk to the actual owner of the vehicle. Again, I said he is a coworker of mine, a friend of mine. And I was trying not to lowball him, but I did hit him with the $2,500. Well, I actually said $2K. And I thought about it because the car's gonna need an engine. Definitely needs an engine. There's no way around it. It cranks, but it doesn't start. Could be like he said in the little video clip, if you guys watch, he said could be a timing issue, could be other things. So it's not even worth trying to rebuild this engine. So it's better, the likelihood is to just replace the engine on the car. And if I buy the car, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm thinking about it, but I'm also anything more than 2K, because I'm adding up the math here. If I spend, more than 2K or 3 grand or more to buy the car, and then having to spend that amount or more on an engine, and then another maybe 1,500 or 2 grand or 2,500 for somebody to do the labor of installing the engine and everything, I'm probably going to be about 6 to 7 grand into this car, and it's not going to be worth that at the point of it, because the car already has 129,000 miles on it. So trying to flip a car like that with that much into it, it's not worth it. So the car it's worth about that, around 6-7 grand at the mileage, I will assume, in good condition. So if it doesn't add up to me, or if it doesn't add up for me, then there's nothing that I can really do, because he's asking more because he got more money into the car and things didn't work out. But me personally, 2 grand or 2,500 is like it's the most I could do, because I bought cars that were around 2 grand. Like this car I'm in right now, the 335i, I bought this car for like 2,500, and it was running and driving. Misdiagnosed by the previous owner, but it was running and driving, and I paid that much for it. And so and then I have other issues where I bought cars that were like that F30, that 2014 335 I bought. That was the worst loss I've ever experienced in any car. I paid too much for that car, knowing the fact that the engine was done, or the engine was completely apart. There was a hole in the oil pan and all that stuff. If I knew then what I know now, I would have rebuilt that car myself. I wouldn't have taken it to a shop, because that was the worst loss. Like, I put like over 20 grand into getting that car fixed, and it was never done right. The guys who did the work, they were criminals, like complete criminals. They weren't doing what they said they were doing, but they kept asking for money. Oh, you gotta send this, we gotta buy this, we gotta buy that. And unknown to me, I thought like these guys had the best interests at heart for me, not knowing that they were stealing from me. And at the end of the day, I lost so much money. Like I was saving, like I had like $2,500, not $2,500, over 25K in my savings, and I lost all of it. All of it went towards that car, man. And so I'm not gonna do something like that again. A lot of N54, car guys would not tell you how much they lost on cars, but they do. They may not say it in their videos and in their content and stuff like that, but I'm gonna be transparent, man. I've been so passionate about this to the point where I wasn't using my brain. I wasn't thinking logically, and people screw me over. Not everybody is there to help you. Not everybody's there to help you grow or want the best for you. Especially in the cars, those of us who are in the car scene and are DIY, fixing and repairing cars, flipping cars. A lot of people are there to take advantage of you. So you got to be careful of how you invest your money and your time. So I don't want to make this any longer, but I say this to say that I can't spend more than that on this car. If I'm going to, the plan is to flip it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But I'm not going to spend more than that. So I'll see what he says. I throw him another offer, but I'm not going more than 2,500 on this car. So if anything changes, you guys will know the update. I will either drop a video on here or on my Instagram on this. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys